welcome to the Banyan Books podcast. I'm your host, Ross McKeechee, and I'm honored today that we're being joined by Dr. Irvin Laszlo. Before we get to his formal introduction, a couple of brief Banyan announcements. Although we have people joining us from all over the world for these events, the physical location of Banyan Books and Sound is on the traditional and unceded territories of the Coast Salish peoples, including the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh nations. Banyan Books and Sound is in its 50th anniversary this year, 50 years as Canada's spiritual and healing resource. Since 1970, we've been local and independent. Please, everybody, support your local independent bookstores. Every time you make purchases from Banyan Books, you support all kinds of wonderful programming like today's event. You can visit us at banyan.com, banyen.com, or you can visit us in person 7 days a week, the corner of 4th and Dunbar in Kitsilano. Our honored guest today is Dr. Irvin Laszlo, who was nominated twice for the Nobel Peace Prize. He is the recipient of the Luxembourg Peace Prize, the International Mandir of Peace Prize in Assisi, and the Goi Peace Award of Japan. He was identified by an international jury convened by Om magazine as the 28th among the world's 100 most inspiring people. He's the editor of the prestigious periodical World Futures, the Journal of New Paradigm Research, founder president of the international think tank, the Club of Budapest, founder president of the Laszlo Institute of New Paradigm Research, and chairperson of the Wisdom Council of the new internet platform, People Together. Laszlo is a holder of the highest degree of the Sorbonne, as well as numerous honorary PhDs. He's the author of over 100 books, translated into 24 languages, along with nearly 400 studies and articles. Today, Dr. Irvin Laszlo is with Banyan Books in conversation about his latest book, The Wisdom Principles, a handbook for timeless truths and timely wisdom. In this book, Laszlo bridges the chasm between our understanding of science and the truths of spirituality, bringing an essential and timely message of wisdom to the world. He offers readers principles of empowerment that will guide the choices they make for years to come and will allow them to move confidently toward a better future. Stanislav Grof says this about the wisdom principles. With extraordinary intellectual clarity, Laszlo provides a vision that links the best of modern science to the wisdom of the great spiritual traditions. To learn more about our guest, you can visit his website, irvinlaszlobooks.com. Dr. Laszlo, welcome and thank you so much for joining us today.
Ross, thank you for this wonderful introduction. All we need to do now is just to read the whole book, but you're told what is essential about it. I'm very grateful to you.
What was your hope? I mean, it seems like this is almost an accumulation of your whole life's work, and it's beautifully put together in this book. What was your hope in writing this book on the impact that it might have?
Well, I must give credit to my kind publishers and Martin's Books and Macmillan's, because they said I've been writing so many things so many books in the past few years, and there are many nuggets of wisdom in them here and there. Why don't I pull them together? So I don't usually like to go back and read my own books. I think once I've written them, they're out in the public domain, and it's for other people to look at. I'm glad to engage in conversation about it, but I'm not really studying my own writing. But this had to be a difference, because the idea was I should go look at my own writings over the past few years and see what I would consider elements of wisdom or nuggets of wisdom in it. So I went back and I did that. I kind of milked my books and articles of these past several years, and I put them together. And there are two categories. One of them, it just turned out like this. One of them turned out to be the timeless wisdom, wisdom that is good for all times and all places. And that doesn't change with our situation. It's like the laws of nature, they stay like that. And the other one is timely wisdom, items of timely wisdom. What are the kind of insights, what wisdom elements, wisdom principles that we need today, particularly in the situation in which we now find ourselves, which is a critical situation. I am sure that you're aware of it. You can talk about it if you like, but I think we need timely wisdom just as much as timeless wisdom.
Thank you. So maybe we'll start briefly with a bit of what's important about the timeless wisdom, and then we can talk about some of the timely wisdom. To start out, I'll read a quote and then ask you. You say, there may be a higher wisdom in the world, and that wisdom derives from a consciousness that exists beyond the brain, one that my brain can capture and process and ultimately transmit. This is the wisdom offered by the great religions and spiritual systems of the world, and it is supported by the new paradigm emerging at the cutting edge of the contemporary sciences. Can you tell us more about this merging of ancient wisdom and contemporary science?
The insight that there is a higher wisdom, a higher mind or consciousness, whatever we call it. We can call it God or Jehovah or the Tao or the big great spirit, whatever we call it. The idea is that there is something in this world which is not just something mechanical, not just physical, but there is a something meaning to it and something that gives meaning to the world. And this insight is universal. And now when you examine the findings of the latest sciences, it turns out that it's well-founded. There must be something like that. And I'll tell you why there must be. It's a logical imperative. It's because this universe turned out to be extraordinarily complex. Not only DNA is complex in an organism, or the heartbeat is a complex system, which we are now recognizing also. And of course, our brain is extremely complex. But already a fruit fly is complex. The whole galaxy is incredibly complex. And this is not a matter of to be frightened of. It's not chaos. It's highly organized. The word that is used in science, which is also very much used by Einstein, says that the most remarkable thing about this universe is, and this word is coherent. The universe is coherent. There is coherence in us. There's coherence in the world. And this coherence is not the result of chance. What we have found, and looking back at the findings of the sciences, that since the beginning of this universe, because now we recognize in the cosmology, new cosmology, that this universe is not eternal. It was born at a given point, probably in the wake of the Big Bang, 13.8 billion years ago. And it won't last forever. It'll end in some way, either the big crush or a big freeze. We don't know which of these scenarios will play out, but it's a finite process, enormously complex, enormously long. We are still in the early phases of it in the universe, in our universe, but it's not eternal, it's not infinite either. So how could this universe be the way it is? It could not be just as the mainstream science used to say up to even 10, 20 years ago, just by a series of random interactions. That was the main dogma in science. Things just happen, one thing after another, and things turn out like this. It couldn't have turned out, not in 13.8 billion years ago. We need infinite time for it to turn out like this. You know, they say if you have a set of a blind monkey playing around with the keys of a typewriter, if you give him infinite time, he'll come up with the collected works of Shakespeare. But you need infinite time. Now, if you had a finite time, it won't work. So something must be biasing, so to speak, influencing, acting on these random processes. And that's something we can conceive of as a cosmic consciousness, as a higher mind, a great spirit, or give it any one of the names of a supreme intelligence that is given in the sciences. There is something there. And that something is at a deeper level, at a level what in quantum physics now we recognize as the implicate order, as the deepest order, which influences, which plays out on the explicate order which we see. But that order that we see is not the full reality. Behind it is the reality. And that reality is more like a cosmic mind than a cosmic rock. That was also a saying by a famous astronomer, James Jones. So here we are, at spiritual insight being reconfirmed by science. It's remarkable that what is a deep insight, it can come from here or it come from there, but the insight remains the same.
Thank you. So obviously people need to read the book to really get the full picture of the basis for the understanding. So I encourage everyone to pick up this book, The Wisdom Principles. It's truly a book that I feel everybody should have on their bookshelf, especially in these times. So moving on to timely wisdom. You talk about the paramount wisdom principle, and all of part 2 on timely wisdom is guided by what you call the paramount wisdom principle, which is applied to all the major aspects of human life: health, business, politics, lifestyle. Can you tell us about what this paramount wisdom principle is and why it's so vital for our survival and thriving on this planet?
Well, this too is based on a timeless wisdom. The timeless wisdom is, to hook it on to what I've said just before about the universe, that this is not a random universe. What emerges in this universe is coherent and complex, coherent complex systems. Already an atom is a complex and coherent system. It's not a chance agglomeration of electrons and neutrons and positrons. It's already a system. So are molecules, even more so than crystals and cells and multicellular organisms and entire ecologies. These are complex systems that emerge, which are coherent within themselves and coherent with the world around them. So this recognition constitutes a very timely wisdom, a paramount principle, because if what is ultimately the case, that we are complex systems coherent with the world, or try to be coherent, when we are healthy, we are coherent, and when the world is healthy, then it's coherent with us. But if this is true, then we should interact with the system around us, not as with a mechanism, a blind, impersonal mechanism, but with almost a living, evolving entity. Basically, the planet is not fundamentally different from any living organism on the planet. And the planet is part of the universe. We are part of the planet. So the wisdom principle that we have to keep in mind is that we are not dealing with an impersonal mechanism. We are dealing with a living entity of which we are a part. This is both comforting and it's also a responsibility, because if we act inconsistently with this evolving quasi-living entity, which is this biosphere, the web of life, if we act consistently with it, if we go with the force, then we are healthy and then we are whole. If we disregard it, go off in other tangents, as unfortunately humanity has been doing now for 50, 100 years at least, then we are suffering breakdowns and all kinds of decaying and disaggregating problems, because the world itself is a whole complex, coherent system. We can deal with it as with an organism. We have to take care of it. We are the caretakers of the system because we are conscious entity. So this is our responsibility, but it's also a chance. And this calls for timely wisdom, recognition, I say re with a hyphen, recognition of an ancient insight, that we are one with the higher higher entity in this universe. We are one, in this case, with the web of life, with the all of life on this planet. And if we act as one, we go with it, then we ourselves are healthy and doing well. So in everything we do, in politics, in economics, in our daily life, in lifestyles, in our personal relationships, keep in mind, we are whole. The world around us, when it's healthy, it's whole. We have to relate to it coherently, not haphazardly, and not just uh, just validating a one's part and discussing this joining from the rest, disorienting from us from the rest. We have to pull together to look at the whole picture, the picture which is not so chaotic and it's coherent. Therefore, it's really, despite of its complexity, it's simple because it's coherent all the way through. It's very many things act, but they act coherently. Now, if we go with this coherence, if we go with the force, which to me is evolution, I say this, evolution is the force in the universe. Evolution is not by chance. If we go with it and we try to be whole ourselves, try to be coherent with our next person next to us, with our family, with our friends, with our enterprise, with our city, with our nation, with humanity. See, if we do that consciously, we are part of a tremendous process of evolution, and it will be a healthy part and a very important part because we have a high level of consciousness, individual consciousness, which is more than than every other species, as far as we know, on this earth has. So this is our responsibility to act coherently, not only by intuition, as primitive, so-called primitive, but actually very complex and sophisticated native people used to be acted intuitively as part of their environment. We need to do this consciously. That's our chance. That's our way to find the path back to where we are really one, aligned with and one with the evolution in the universe.
You talk about bifurcation, and it's obvious that our world is at a crisis point. I mean, the world pandemic is the most obvious indicator of a world in crisis. And then there's many other things we could point to. I'm wondering if you can fill us in on this principle of bifurcation and also what the opportunity is that's being presented by the COVID-19 pandemic on the planet.
Well, I say, perhaps at first sight controversially, that the pandemic is a blessing in disguise. Not the suffering and not the lives that it costs is the blessing, but the chance that it offers. Over the past, God knows for how long, 150, 200, 250 years, but especially the last 40, 50 years, we have been going off on a tangent of a way of treating our world around us, and we're treating also each other as though we could just select some things that we want to favor and disregard the rest. Is put America first, put ourselves first, never mind the rest. This is being overcome now, I think. It's becoming realizing that we can't do that. We are all together in this. We are members of one family, ultimately. So the reason we call the bifurcation also a blessing, because it jolts us out of this way of treating each other and treating our world, which is so faulty, which says that all we can do is take care of our own interests. Only or in a business enterprise sense, only profit, nothing else. Only winning or the competition in politics, only power for us. If we have these kind of principles, then we are destroying the unity of the world, destroying this coherence in the world. So the pandemic is a way of jolting us out, and it's landing us in a bifurcation. Now, a bifurcation, I said this already in the year 2000 when I wrote a book called The Macro Shift. I said it's going to come. This thing is going to come. Before it wasn't much believed, but it wasn't taken seriously. But now we see very much that it is coming. We are in a process of bifurcation. which means that a complex and coherent system enters a chaotic phase. It's a phase. If we don't handle it well, it can degenerate and become total chaos, and the systems as such becomes extinct, that particular system. But the chaos is also the womb of innovation, of creativity, a chance to innovate, a chance to move forward. And we have this opportunity because the hold of the old values, the old ideas, the old ways of handling each other and the world around us are being questioned. Obviously, it doesn't go like this. If you don't act differently nowadays, we are recognizing, for example, we'll heat up the atmosphere to such a point that after about 9 years, if we would continue without change, it will be difficult for nearly 8 billion people to survive on the planet. God knows what would happen, but chaos and catastrophe. That's just heating up the atmosphere is one thing, the global warming. There's so many other things, how we treat each other, how we organize our societies, our political systems, our economic systems. All these needs to change, and the bifurcation is an opportunity to change. The bifurcation is very simply said, in other words, it's a tipping point. Either up or down. You can't stay the way you have been. That's one thing is forbidden in the bifurcation. But we can go up. And our task, I think, more than anything else, is to find the way up. And what I've been saying before is the way up is by getting closer to how nature is, how the universe is, how the world around us is, namely evolving toward oneness and toward coherence. If you can join that, I think, then the bifurcation will have a positive outcome. In any case, the bifurcation is a chance, is an opportunity. It's something that is granted to us now, and it's granted to us in the nick of time. Because if we would simply continue blindly that we have been, we would have tremendous problems with the natural ecology, with the rise of the sea levels, with the drying out of lands, with the deforestation, all the other things that we know now. You know, if we would continue like that. Now we know they've got to change. And I hope that this message be the change you want to see in the world, as Gandhi said. If that message, I hope, penetrates into this world, that's the real wisdom. I think the timely wisdom that we need today.
You say the problem is not our inability to predict the future, it is our unwillingness to join together to create the future. Remember, the future cannot be predicted, but it can be created. How do we actually get not just leaders in government and business, but everyday people to buy in with a shared vision for the future? How do we actually try and facilitate that?
Ross, that is the big question. That is the biggest question of our time. How do we get this new idea, this new wisdom that we so badly need? That it's in our hands. We are in a process of bifurcation, a process of transition that we can master. How do we get this so people feel it? It's not enough just intellectuals say, yes, I suppose this could be like that because the sciences are also telling us something similar about complex systems and so on. We can understand it intellectually. We've got to feel it also. We have got to have that insight which children have before we educate it out of them. The insight that we are living in a friendly universe, in a universe where all things belong together, where all things move together, and a universe of which we are a part. You see, that is our attitude did not change. I talked about having a new paradigm in a sense that we have a Newtonian paradigm, a Darwinian paradigm. Now we have the quantum paradigm, a new way of thinking. We need that. And that is the chance that we have in front of us. The timely wisdom is that it's there. This paradigm is one of connection. We now know that everything is connected instantly over space and over time, in a very subtle way, of course, but connected and to everything else, and that nothing entirely disappears. All things that have ever happened in the world somehow remain to influence what is happening and will happen in the world, which is a systemic universe. It's a holistic universe. and it's an evolving universe. These are the elements of the timely recognition, but we have got to, as you say, we have got to ingest it. We have got to live it. We have got to be this wisdom. You know. Otherwise, we may not make it in time, and then there will be tremendous suffering on this planet. But programs like you are running here, and many others that are emerging over the social networks, over the internet, and even mainstream media is picking it up. These are very important harbingers of a new mentality, of a new paradigm, a new culture that is coming. And we have got to do our best to be that change so that the world around us will resonate with our new identity, our new cultures, and the new world will become a better world, better for us, better for everybody around us.
Thank you. On that note, I just want to acknowledge Colin Limworth, who's the founder of Banyan Books. We're running short on time, so a couple of thank yous. That he's supported this program. It's a new thing for Banyan relatively, but as you pointed out, this kind of media is very important. So a big thanks to Colin and to Jacob, our event curator and podcast producer, and everyone in the Banyan Books community who supports the store and everything we're doing. And a huge thank you to you, Dr. Laszlo, for joining us. It's really an honor to get a chance to speak to you, and we're grateful that you've been able to take the time to join us.
Well, it's great to talk with you. Good to know that there's a bookstore that really disseminates not only sensationalistic items, but something which you can live with, something which you can call wisdom. I'm trying to provide that. Thank you for picking it up.
A final question. Are there any words of wisdom you would leave the youth, the young people of today with?
Take nature as your guide. It's all the wisdom is there in nature. The way things work in nature, the way they work together. They seem to conflict, they seem to compete sometimes, but within the broader framework of that competition, there is a whole system which is maintained and which flourishes, thrive, not just survive, but thrive. We can do that. Nature can thrive when it's healthy, when we don't destroy it, and allow it. Be that thriving world in you. Be nature in you. Nature is in you, just as you are in nature. If young people start feeling that, there will be different people, and they will be the architects of a new world, a better world, where we can all live and thrive.
Thank you.
Thank you.